The quickest way to create change in your life is to stop focusing on everything that is going wrong in your life and start focusing on the things that you desire. Our thoughts are so powerful that even if we think negatively, we begin to give life to those negative thoughts. If we think on a low vibration, we begin to give life to those low vibrational thoughts. And so it's much better to just focus on the things that you do desire, the things that you do want in your life. And the best way, in my opinion, to do that is to let go of what you're afraid of. I'm not sure what it is that you're afraid of. If it's failure, if it's being judged, if you feel like maybe you don't deserve what it is that you desire, I encourage you to just let those things go and to focus on the opposite of doubt and fear, which is love. Love is not only the thing that is going to heal the world and elevate us to be able to receive the new earth that we all desire, but on a personal level, focusing on love allows for you to release everything that no longer serves you. The systems of this world are withering away. They will cease to exist very soon. It is important that we begin to train and mold our spirits in preparation for the light and the love that this earth will have in abundance very soon. I know the circumstances may not mirror the desire, but circumstances are temporary. The things of this physical world are temporary. What happens in the spirit is eternal. And so, working on your spirit, working on the love and the God presence within you is what will change your life. It doesn't matter if you did bad things in the past. It doesn't matter if you didn't come from a good background or you don't have money. None of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is if you forgive yourself, you love yourself, and you love other people. You doing your part is much bigger than I can even put into words right now. You are creating a ripple effect that will be felt throughout the ether. It is going to help lift up the entire humanity to get to where we all need to be by you just doing your part. So every day, no matter what my life looks like, because we live on Earth, you guys, Earth is a problematic place right now because of the abundant wickedness within so many people's hearts. So once we can expel that from our own personal being and focus on unconditional love and the God presence within us, then we will be able to be the help that this planet needs in order to get to where we're going to go. And this is not on like a woo woo spiritual type of thing. This is actually putting yourself in the frequency where you can receive the messages that you need to receive on an individual level, because we all have our parts to play. So you may ask, what is my purpose? You find your purpose when you find yourself, when you find the love within yourself, when you forgive yourself, when you forgive others, when you move on from your trauma, when you believe that you are healed instead of always needing to be in a constant state of healing, when you accept things for what they are, you change what you can change and you accept what you cannot change. When you do that, every answer that you've been looking for in your life becomes clear. Everything that you're like, what am I supposed to do? Which way am I supposed to go? It becomes evident. Like it will, the thing about this beautiful place and the one who created all is that we are not meant to be in confusion, because confusion is darkness. Darkness is the opposite of love and light. So we are not meant to be confused. We are meant to know what's going on. We are meant to know what the truth is. But in order to get there where everything will be revealed to you on your personal level, because we're all different. So what is going to be revealed to me may not be revealed to you, but that's not what matters. What matters is getting on the frequency to be able to receive. So how do you do that? How do you implement that into your everyday life? Because life is life, right? We're still on this earth where wicked people run the governments. They're in charge of the food. They're in charge of so many things. Like, how do you do this? You do it by putting yourself in an environment where you can grow, where you can be at peace. You may not be able to do this overnight, but you can take baby steps to put yourself in the best place so that you can be able to grow. Because think of yourself like a beautiful flower or a plant or a seed. You need good soil and good nourishment in order to get to where, like, to the growth that you want to see. And so feed yourself good information, happiness. Don't focus so much on all the bad things that are happening. Be grateful every single day. Wake up and think of 3 things that you're grateful for every single day. No matter if you're living on the street, think of things that you're grateful for. Begin to put yourself in the frequency to receive more, because negativity puts you in the frequency of lack. It puts you in the not being grateful puts you in the frequency of poverty. So in order to be abundant, in order to receive everything that you deserve, because you deserve so much, you deserve to be healthy, happy, and abundant. In order to get those things, you have to meet the creator halfway. That is what our free will is for, because no one's going to force you. You have to choose to want better in your life, not just want it in your mind, but want it in your actions, in your words. And when you are told to move a certain way, when your intuition whispers to you, because intuition is soft, anxiety is loud. So when you are told, that quiet voice says, no, don't eat that food no more. No, don't go to that place no more. Don't hang around those people no more. Don't date that person no more. And you ignore it, understand that the damage that you are doing to yourself is not permanent right now, but it could be detrimental. It could set you back months and years from what you deserve to have right now. So be obedient. Obedience is better than sacrifice. It's so many things that will be left behind in the old world that won't make it to the new earth. We have to be willing to let these things go now. And so that's just, I don't know, like, this video is about finding your purpose, understanding why you're here. But in order to do that, you have to get on the frequency to receive the information that you are looking for. And in order to do that, you have to be obedient to the love and the God presence within you. And the more that you listen to your intuition and let your trauma, fear, anxiety go, release what hurt you, you will be able to know very clearly, like a GPS is in your face, what you're supposed to do, no matter what it looks like. If it's telling you to go down that dirt road, okay, you're like, a dirt road? I deserve paved roads. Just be obedient. Just do it, because no matter what happens, you are always protected and everything is always working out in your favor and for your good. As long as you believe those things, you will be all right. Speak health over your body. Speak love over yourself and other people. And everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to work out for you in the end. And I'm just sending this message out there, hoping that whoever, the searching hearts, will receive it. And I'm also speaking to myself, because sometimes you just have to encourage yourself. You have to uplift yourself and remind yourself why you're here and what really matters. I love you so much. You got this. Peace.